our channel Pillar of Forensic Science. If you are preparing the NET JRF examination in Forensic Science, this video must watch. If you are preparing for the NET National Eligibility Test in Forensic Science, avoiding common mistakes can significantly improve your chance of success. Today we will discuss the top 5 mistakes that students make in the forensic science NET JRF exam, and most importantly how to avoid them. The NET exam is crucial for aspiring forensic scientists who want to build a career in academia, research, or forensic investigation. Clearing this exam open doors for JRF Junior Research Fellowship and assistant professor position in top universities and research institutions. The goal for this video is also help you to identify and correct common mistakes so you can improve your preparation strategy and boost your chances of success in the exam. Let's dive in and make sure you do not fall into these common traps. Stay tuned till the end for bonus tips. Here are the top 5 forensic science mistakes that candidates often make in the NET exam. Neglecting core forensic science concept. Many candidates focus too much on criminology, forensic medicine, or general science while ignoring core forensic discipline like forensic toxicology, poison drug analysis, forensic ballistic, type of firearm, bullet trajectory, question document forgery, handwriting analysis, DNA fingerprinting method, STR and PCR techniques. Make sure to cover all forensic सबफील्ड इक्वली. कुछ लोग ये इन सारी फील्डों को भूल जाते हैं. सेकेंड, ignoring recent advance and case law. NET often include current trends in forensic science such as new forensic techniques. Example, next generation sequencing, AI in forensic, landmark case law, Daubert standard, Fry standard. Emerging forensic tools, example, digital forensic, facial recognition, facial reconstruction, forensic etymology updates, study update with recent research paper, SC judgments, and forensic innovation is crucial. कोर्ट जजमेंट भी जरूरी है. Poor understanding of instrumentation technique. Forensic science heavily relies on analytical instruments and question often this test knowledge on chromatography, GC, HPLC, high pressure liquid chromatography, TLC, thin layer chromatography, principle and application, spectroscopy, UV and visible, FTIR, Raman mass, GC, MS, etc. Electrophoresis, agarose, capillary tube. Many students memorize without understanding working principle, which can lead to confusion to applied question. Next, चौथा, weak grasp of research methodology and statistics. Forensic science in NET include research methods and biostatistics, but in candidates often struggle with hypothesis testing, null versus alternative, p-value, t-value, chi-square, p-square, t-test, sampling technology, random stratified, systematic, probability in forensic science, likelihood ratio, Bayesian analysis, Since NET is for lectureship and research, except data interpretation questions. Mismanaging time and negative marking. Candidates spend too much time on thought question, leaving little time for easier ones. Many forget that NET has negative marking -0.33 per wrong answer, so building guess hurts. Practicing with mock test and previous year question paper improve time management and accuracy. How to avoid this mistake? Follow a standard forensic science book, Nabar, Saperstein, James and Nordy. Read recent forensic journal JFS, FSI Science and Justice. Practice instrumentation and statistic question. Take mock test regularly. Revise case law and landmark forensic cases. By avoiding these mistakes, you can boost your NET exam score and improve your chance of qualifying. Let me know if you need study resources or book recommendation. Cracking the NET examination forensic science edition. Forensic science is paper 2. Paper code is 082. The NET exam is crucial for aspiring forensic scientists who want to build a career in academia, research, or forensic investigation. Clearing the exam opens doors to JRF Junior Research Fellowship and assistant professor position in top university and research institute. The importance of understanding the syllabus. One of the biggest reasons why a student is struggling with the forensic science NET exam is not fully understanding the syllabus. Let's talk about why this is so important and how it can help you study smarter, not harder. Why is the NET syllabus so important? The NET forensic science syllabus is vast, covering topic from criminalistic to digitalistic or digital forensic, toxicology or forensic anthropology, and even research methodology. Without a proper understanding of the syllabus, students often waste time on less relevant topics, overlook high weightage subjects, feel overwhelmed by scattered study material. How does a clear syllabus understanding help? Prioritization. Highly prioritize, you can focus more frequently. Ask topics like instrumentation techniques, DNA fingerprinting, and question document instead of spending too much time on niche area. Efficient study planning. When you know the syllabus well, you can break into manageable sections, set weekly goals, and track your progress. No missed topic. Many students leave out the key areas like statistics, forensic psychology, and digital forensic, thinking they are less important, only to find tricky questions from these sections in the exam. How to use syllabus effectively. Download the latest syllabus of UGC NET JRF Forensic Science syllabus and keep it handy. Mark high priority topics based on previous year question. Cross-check study materials to ensure they align with the syllabus. Understanding the syllabus is your first step toward cracking the NET exam. So do not skip the crucial part for preparation. Common mistake: neglecting conceptual understanding. One of the big mistake NET aspirant make the focus solely on memorization instead of understanding the core concept of forensic science. Let's break down why this is a major issue and how to fix it. Why is rote learning a problem? Many students try to memorize fact, definition, and formula without truly understanding their application. This leads to difficulty in answering application-based or tricky questions, forgetting information quickly under exam pressure, struggling with analytical and case-based questions. Why conceptual understanding is crucial. Forensic science is not just theory, it involves practical application, principle, and reasoning. A strong conceptual base helps in problem solving. Understanding forensic techniques like GCMS, FTIR, and PCR help you analyze real exam-based scenario. Linking topics like ballistic, toxicology, and DNA fingerprinting are interconnected. Knowing concepts makes it easier to recall. Handling tricky question. NET often asks concept-based MCQ that test your reasoning, not just memory. How to build conceptual understanding. Use a standard forensic science book. Examples: Saperstein, Naber, James, and Nordy, instead of rely only on coaching notes. Understanding principle rather than just memorizing definition. Now why and how forensic techniques work. Practice case study and application based questions to test your understanding. A strong conceptual foundation will boost your confidence and improve your accuracy in the NET exam. So shift your focus from just memorization to deep learning. Time management and practice key to cracking the NET examination. One of the most critical factor in clearing the forensic science NET exam is effective time management. Many students struggle with completing the paper on time, leading to missed question and poor score. Let's discuss why time management matters and how you can improve. Why time management is important. Many students spend too much time on difficult questions, leaving little time for the rest. Last minute rushing leads to mistake and misreading of question. Skipping practice test means students do not get familiar with the real exam pressure. The role of practice in exam management. Practicing mock test help you get comfortable with the exam pattern and difficult level. Solving previous year paper improves your speed and accuracy. Time practice help you develop a strategy for handling a paper efficiently. Time management strategy for the NET exam. Understanding the question paper format. Now how many questions are asked and their weightage. Set time limit for each section. For example, do not spend more than 1 to 2 minutes per question in paper 1. Start with easier question first. This builds confidence to save time for harder question later. Use the elimination technique if unsure. Eliminate wrong answer first to improve guessing accuracy. Mark through question for review. If stuck, move on and come back later if times allow or time remains. Take action now. Start daily time practice to improve speed. Attempt at least 10 full length mock tests before exam. Analyze your weak area and improve them before the final exam day. With proper time management and regular practice, you can minimize your score and increase your chance for qualifying the NET exam. Conclusion and actionable takeaway. We have covered the top 5 mistakes that students make the forensic science NET exam. Let's quickly recap. Not understanding the syllabus. Now the entire syllabus to prioritize important topic, neglecting conceptual understanding. Focus on deep learning, not just memorization. Ignoring recent advances and case law. Study updated with the latest forensic technique and landmark cases. Poor time management and lack of practice. Regularly attempt mock tests to improve speed and accuracy. Struggling with research methodology and statistics. Master data interpretation, probability and hypothesis testing. Revisit the video whenever you need a refresher. Apply the insight to your study plan and improve your next preparation. Final word for encouragement. The NET exam is challenging, but with the right strategy, consistent effort, and smart preparation, you can build success. Stay dedicated, practice regularly, and believe in yourself. Wishing you all the best for the next NET JRF exam. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more exam tips. Let's crack it together. Thank you for watching my videos. For more educational content, like, share, and subscribe. Any question?